Hey guys, how's it going and welcome to another video. So I'm here today with my mom. Hi mom.
Hi.
This is her first time on my YouTube channel because she lives in Egypt and I don't. So yeah, I asked you guys to ask us some mother-daughter questions on Instagram. I haven't looked at them, she hasn't looked at them, so we're gonna look at them right now for the first time and we're gonna answer them completely honestly. So, your mom's thoughts on the bikini competing / bodybuilding world.
Your mom what?
Your mom's thoughts. What are your thoughts on the competing world?
Well, I think it was a good experience for you.
Yeah.
The good things in them is that you challenge yourself, you look forward to it, and you work hard for it. The bad side is you lose a lot of weight, a lot of sleep.
She knows everything.
And you stress out. So if you can have the whole experience again without stressing out, even better.
Okay. I love hearing other moms' pet peeves regarding to what their children do. What's something that I do that really pisses you off?
Oh. Where would I start? Now one thing, it doesn't piss me off, but I prefer that you try and not do it.
Okay.
Is that when I want to tell you something, you immediately have to jump and cut the line before I even try and deliver my message or my thought. So you just have to be patient and let someone finish their sentence.
Okay.
And I know you only do it with me because I'm your mom, but please don't do it with me because I'm your mom.
Okay. What's the most Egyptian mom thing she does to you for you? What's really Egyptian? You're always...
Wet hair.
Yeah. She's always like, oh my god, you have wet hair, you're gonna be sick, or you're gonna catch a cold, and don't go out with wet hair. What's really Egyptian? I don't know. I really don't know.
Eat.
Yeah, she's always like, Aliaa, do you want this? Aliaa, do you want some of this? Aliaa, do you want me to make you some of this? It's very Arab, but also very Egyptian to just offer a lot of food. Yeah. Did you ever thank your mom for genetics? Yes, I always do. My mom has amazing upper body and ab genetics. She has abs all the time. Her upper abs, I'll insert a photo of us from 2 years ago when we were at the beach. My mom literally always has a six-pack and her upper body is really, really lean and she just has good upper body genetics in general. Also, eyebrows. I don't know if you guys can see. Our eyebrows are
Ew.
We have good eyebrows. So, yeah, thanks mom for the nice genetics.
Anytime.
Have you always had a good relationship even during your eating disorder? Yeah, we've never been I mean, we fight a lot, but it's not fight, it's argue.
Yeah, we argue.
And it's she's always been
argue.
there. Yes. But she's always been there for me. Growing up, I could tell her anything, So, yeah. No, we've always had, we've always been fine. There'll be sometimes she'll be she'll tell me, Aliaa, you're so annoying. I'll be like, Mom, you're so annoying. But it's not because I've had, periods with my dad where it was not great. But with my mom, it's always been fine. So, yeah. Do you share any personality traits? I think so.
Young, yes.
I need to think. Yeah, I think we're both really hardworking.
Self-driven.
Yeah, driven, hardworking. When we want something, we go out and get it. Independent as well. We're both super independent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. How often do you see each other? Is it hard for you to be far from each other? We see each other normally once a year. If we're lucky, before COVID, twice a year. It's been 1.5 years since I last saw her because of the pandemic. Is it hard for you to be far from each other? I think it's harder on you.
Listen, I thought it's gonna be harder even, but thanks to the technology. So whenever you allow me to have a video call, then it does make a difference to me. If it wasn't for all those Viber and whatever apps, no, I think it would have been much harder.
Yeah. See, I love you, but I'm never homesick. I'm never oh my god, I can't live without my mom. I know some people that are like that, and they're oh my god, I miss my family so much, I'm gonna cry. It's yeah, I miss you, but I'm not gonna be sad about it.
But that's the independence in you.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So your mom is gorgeous. Thank you. I know she's beautiful. Have you ever coached your mom before online and in person? Yeah, briefly, here and there. Yeah. Never seriously. But she's busy. I mean here I'm not PTing her here because obviously I'm training, then I'm training my clients, and we're kind of going to the same places at the same time. So sometimes if I'm doing something in the gym, she'll train at the same time as me, but I don't like PT her, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do for work, and are we both religious? So what do you do for work? Explain.
What I do for
Yeah.
work? Okay. I'm in retail business, so I work with a company that has several retail ventures with different multinational brands. So I am handling the whole operation as a CEO, and yeah, that's my previous background and experience basically. I'm originally an engineer, so
Yeah.
it has nothing to do with this. But you know, after some of IT years, you just want to be with people rather than machines. So yeah, I'm cool what I am.
Yeah. And are we religious? No.
No.
We used to be.
I don't know what religious mean.
No, as in like, do we adhere to a religion?
We have our own religion, I think, which is a belief.
Like we're more spiritual than religious.
Yeah, definitely.
Like we were both raised Muslim,
Mm.
and then we just kind of started.
I think it's a very personal question, to be honest.
Yeah, but like long
it
story
really
short,
doesn't make a difference to anyone.
yeah, we're just not
whether we are or
religious.
not, yeah.
Is she supportive of you sharing so much of your life online? I mean, she follows me on Instagram. She sees my half naked photos. What do you think?
I think it's great because that's how I keep up with her. Sometimes I don't know what's going on in her life, and that's the only mean for me to know what's going on. So yeah, God bless Instagram.
Is she into fitness? Has she tried weightlifting?
I'm into fitness, yes, pretty much, and I was actually into fitness much more when I was younger. What I found challenging right now is the motivation or the time. You know, I give myself all the reasons why I cannot go to the gym after a long drive. Excuses, yeah, I think so. And I'm the type of person who, if I start for a week, then the machine keeps on going. And if I rest for a week, for whatever reason, I don't have time, I'm traveling, it just stays resting. So no, I'm into fitness. I'd like to be more disciplined at that.
There you go. It's discipline. Discipline
Yes.
trumps motivation.
Absolutely, yeah.
What made you want to go back home now? I know you've been in London so long alone, so it wasn't necessarily being alone in London because I still saw my friends. It was more just I missed the gym a lot. I miss my mom.
The gym has a very special place in your heart.
No, like obviously I was gonna
okay.
come to Egypt anyways.
Huh?
And yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm on furlough from Donut Time. All my income comes from me working online, so I could like just leave. And I was just miserable in London, to be honest. The weather was just like so miserable. And yeah, I didn't know when I would be able to fly out here and stay here for like a long time. So combination of all those things is why
I think
here.
one of the reasons also is that she was really worried about having to go back and quarantine. And no, if I come to Egypt I have to quarantine, and then you know in the lockdown it's as if you're quarantined all the time. So
not really. No, in London I go out and stuff, and I can
I'm
go
not
to the
saying
shop.
no. I'm not saying no, but I mean the perks between being on the lockdown
Yeah.
and quarantining after having a good time.
No, I know.
Of freedom.
Yeah.
It just took you some time to decide.
Yeah, and also one of my clients, like she was the only one that I was training in person, but I convinced her to do Zoom sessions with me instead.
Yeah.
So that's
me
how
too.
like I was like, okay, I can actually
Take
come
off.
home.
Yeah.
So yeah. When can her son come and join the party? This is Andre.
Oh, Andre, anytime.
Yeah, book your ticket and fly over.
anytime.
He doesn't watch my YouTube video, so this is
He
useless.
doesn't?
No.
You're gonna have to watch that. And if he
Alright.
doesn't, you send it to him on a.
I will. I'll send it to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then there's more
Anytime.
questions from yesterday. Weirdest / most awkward thing you've told her. Okay, I have a good one for this one. So.
You have to go.
No, it's fine. No. People know my entire like life on YouTube
Yes, I
and
know.
Instagram. So basically, this was in high school. My last year of high school, I was dating this guy. It was like my first ever boyfriend, and we were together for like 8 months. Like my mom thought I was really innocent. Like I was 17 at the time, and like I had never like slept with anyone, and like obviously like you know. yeah, that happened. That was like my first experience with that happening in my life, but my mom didn't know. I didn't tell her. But then after we broke up, I remember we were just in the kitchen, and my mom looked at me and she was like, Aliaa, did you guys do anything? And I looked at her and I was like, maybe. And that's what she knew. She's cool with it though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was like, yeah, a pretty awkward thing. But like, we're really open with these kinds of things.
Yes,
like, I tell
true.
her everything, so.
Yeah.
Can your mom rate me out of 10? That's Chen Yang.
Oh, sweetheart. I think I'm gonna give you 20 out of 10.
Goals. She gives me a 2, so goals.
She really loves you, so you know.
Oh, yeah. So last question is, what was the biggest argument between you two? I really don't know. Like, we've had so many.
You know, with the mother and daughter, you have so many different point of views and arguments and, you know, do this and do that. Well, at the end of the day, with so many, nothing is really big enough. Huh? They're all little tiny things. I wouldn't be able to, you know, outline.
Yeah, there's not been one that was like, oh, like, this is a big argument. Like, yeah.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so, no.
No, I love her.
Oh, I love you too. Oh. Alright guys, so you've met my mom, you got to know my mom.
Yeah.
I'm so happy I was able to convince her to do a YouTube video with me. But yeah, my mom has 2 Instagram accounts because she's really cool. I'm gonna link them in the description down below. Go follow her. Get her to 100 followers on
dormant.
It doesn't matter, go follow her because she's awesome. And let us know if you want us to see like more content together. And yeah, I think we're gonna end it here.
Yeah, thank you for the lovely questions. I think they're intriguing. We're gonna reflect on them. Probably.
Yeah, awesome. Okay. All right, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks. See you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.